Hello tennis guys and tennis ladies, and welcome to my channel. In today's video we will discuss the philosophy behind head booms tennis rackets. So I've got a very interesting comment from my fellow subscriber, my viewer and my fan of my Czech channel. He is also following my Czech channel. His name is Libor Koňařík. It's a typical Czech name, so if you try to pronounce his name, the Koňařík, it is really hard for the English viewers, but it's a typical Czech name. And this guy has been writing me some nice comments also on my Czech channel, and this particular comment on the tennis guy channel, on the English channel, is really interesting, and it has something to do with the boom name for the tennis rackets from head. So the idea behind the name for the boom tennis rackets is, according to head, like this. So I will read the whole comment. So ahoj Michale, great review. I really enjoy your videos, not only in Czech but in English as well. Maybe one comment to the name you mentioned. The expression boom was not intended to understand as the stick has huge power and you will just shoot bombs. That's what I thought, and that's what I believe many people think when they look at the name. But I watched some head video where they explained how they got to the idea of the name, and originally it should express also the demo name boom you got this. Yes, so let's say that the whole name for the racket, or the idea behind the racket, is boom you got this, but it is not written on the frame. You got this is not on the frame, but it is on the paper sheet you will receive with the racket. So there it is, you got this. And in the meaning of a sensation of getting something awesome that just works perfectly. And he's writing in Czech, kurva to je ono. It's like, fuck yeah, that's it, that's the thing. It's like expressing the surprise and the, as he said, the sensation of getting something awesome. So yeah, keep up the work you're doing. It's better and better. Looking forward to the next video. So thank you very much, Libor. And the boom name is really something that will surprise you. It's like you're coming home from work to your apartment or to your flat, and the lights are off, and suddenly when you enter the room the lights go on and there is like 15 people and they are all shouting happy birthday. It's like boom, happy birthday, and you don't expect that. It's a big surprise. And this is exactly what these rackets are doing. So you just grab the racket, you hit with it, it works, you can shoot the bombs as you will, and the bombs go into the court every time you hit the ball. And that's the sensation, and that's the let's say the real meaning of the name for the boom racket. So the boom is not there to express the great power of the rackets, because it is not there. They are really great control oriented rackets with feel. It will surprise you how good they are. So they are not the power rackets for some easy peasy cheesy amateurs that just want to have they just want to play with their friends one hour in 14 days, in 2 weeks. But These rackets are quite for the serious amateurs to the club level players up to the, let's say, tournament level with the pro version. And if you customize the racket with some lead, then you have, I believe, a perfect racket for almost any type of player with high experience, with the tournament experience. And that's something really great. So the philosophy behind the Boom racket is the overall sensation of a perfect racket that is easy to play with, and that will give you, as we can see on the head catalog, that will give you confidence, that will give you fun. And yeah, it's a game-changing racket. I believe it's quite a game-changing racket, maybe even more than the Wilson Clash I did test in 2019. It was a great racket, but it had some flaws. But the Boom, there are no, let's say, serious flaws that you will say like, oh, this racket is bad in this racket is bad in this. No, they are overall just great, and you can focus on tennis, you can focus on the fun, and you don't need to focus on, let's say, how to swing with the racket, how to position the racket, how to do this and that, that you will probably have to do with the other rackets from the other series, because they are more demanding with the head heavier balance. So the Boom, you got this great philosophy, great move from head, and I believe many people will enjoy the racket. And if you don't know which of the rackets to buy, if you are not into tennis rackets, if you don't follow the trends, if you just want to buy a tennis racket and the head is your favorite brand, then probably the easiest thing to do is to grab the Boom MP or the Boom Pro, and it will just work. And then you forget all the other series, because why to bother let's say testing the Speed MP and Speed Pro if you just want to have fun and enjoy the tennis without really getting into much detail and getting into the thing of learning playing with the head heavier rackets, because you really don't need to learn anything when you pick up the Boom. You just hit it and everything works. So great idea, great concept, and I thank you very much, Libor Koňařík, for this great addition, for this comment, because I believe it's really important to talk about these things that can really change how you think about these rackets and how you approach these rackets. Because if there is some stigma about some product at the beginning that I've created too with my first impressions, then the best thing to do is get deeper into the topic and to try find some positives about it, because it's very easy to say that this is bad, I don't care anymore, let's go and switch to something else, let's go and try another racket because I don't like it. You don't like it, and did you try it really for a long time, or did you just play with the racket for like 30 minutes? Yeah, and getting deep into the topic and trying it and trying to understand why is it like this, it takes time. It's not easy. It's not like this. It doesn't work like that. So if you want to, like me, review something really deep, you need to get deep into it, and it takes hours, and it takes days, and it takes weeks. It's really easy to review something like playing with a racket for 1 hour and then, yeah, I know everything about the racket. No, you don't know. You don't know nothing about the racket. when you play 1 hour with the racket. You need to play 10 hours with the racket. You need to play more days. You need to play more opponents. You need to play on various surfaces. You need to play with different tennis balls. You need to play in different mood. You need to play when you are low on power, and you need to play when you are in your top form, and then you will understand the racket. Okay, so yeah, I don't cheat when I review things. I read every comment. I really like your comments because you are so smart. It just blows my mind how some people are into the same topic as I am, and I'm learning from you, you are learning from me, and together it just works. So great job from Libor, and yeah, thank you for this comment, and I believe the Boom Rackets will be one of the best sellers of the year 2020, the 2022. So yeah, great job from Head, great philosophy behind these rackets. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video and the philosophy behind the Head Booms. So thank you, keep commenting, keep watching, keep sharing, keep subscribing, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks, and enjoy tennis every time, every day. Bye guys.